It is all the news all the time, and my name, as always, is Adam. Yeah, and it's really nice of you to be here, watch these videos, making some crazy videos all the time, usually Johnny Depp based, but today we're looking at Brad Pitt and the random girl he's hanging out with. Today we're looking at some quite interesting news about some Nick Cannon news. I always like Nick Cannon, and we're looking at who else? Pete Davidson. So we're looking at a lot of people. So if you get a chance, do like and subscribe. It always does help the channel. And if you want to give me some money, why would you do that? But you want to give me some money, I'll spend it on rum. That I can guarantee. And that'll be on the super thanks. So there's a button down there with super thanks. Press that. Donate me loads of money. Supports the channel. I say supports the channel. I'm going to buy rum. I mean, how is that supported? I don't know. But there you go. So what are we talking about today? Page 6. See photos of Brad Pitt getting close to new gal pal. Always find that phrase just a bit weird. Inez de Ramon. Is that how you say her name? Inez? Very strange. And what do we got? So Brad Pitt and I'm going to go with Inez. We're seemingly having a great time hanging out on Sunday night at Bono concert, or they went to a Bono concert and they still had a good time somehow in Los Angeles, according to photos obtained by Page 6 after arriving together and meeting up with Cindy Crawford, Randy Gerber and Sean Penn. Wow, the potential new couple hugged and even held hands. Oh, the drama, as they made their way inside the venue. And as you can see some photos here, and you can see Brad in a frankly ridiculous hat and not very, they're a bit blurry. The Fight Club star, 58, donned a white t-shirt, a grey jacket, looks like a furry number, jeans, white sneakers, and a brown hat. De Ramon, 29, 58, 29, 58, 29. Also got the casual dress code memo because she sported baggy leather pants. If that's baggy, I don't know what tight is. And a white crop top and a plaid jacket. Yes, indeed. There you go. Which she paired with the yellow bag. After the concert, Brad Pitt left in his Tesla when while De Ramon rode with the actor's bodyguard. Very nice indeed. The new couple has reportedly been dating for a few months. This is according to People magazine, and the source claimed the two met through a mutual friend, and the actor is really into De Ramon, but they're not in a non-exclusive relationship. I think that's the situation. I think Brad is phoning up some random girls on his little black book and having a good time. Good time indeed. He was linked to Emily Ratajkowski, I think that's her name. We'll talk about her in a bit. And what else is going on about this girl? Oh, she's very interesting. And she was married to this guy, and she speaks 3 languages, and she works at Anita Co. Jewelry, and she was married to this guy, and he was in Vampire Diaries. And he was in Vampire Diaries. So there you go. And she's vice president of Anita Co. Jewelry. Well, let's have a look at that. This is Anita Co. This is the jewelry. So let's have a little guess. Shall we? A little guess. How much do you think this bracelet over here on the left, the gold-looking one, how much do you think that costs over there? $50, $100, maybe $1,000. Maybe $1,000. That's a lot of money. I don't know what is the price. £32,000, 457. 32,457. How much is this one? 139. Jesus Christ, in a moment. 139,000. 21,000. 43,000. Have a guess on these two down here. 16,000. Jesus Christ. 14,500. Jesus Christ, man. It is 9. It's just so many crazy numbers. So I'm astounded how much things cost. What do we got? Zodiac coins. What are they? Zodiac. Let's have a look at some Zodiac coins. Oh yeah, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. How much do you reckon these are? Now we know the general price range of this place. Let's go with Leo. 7,000. 7,000 of your British pounds for that there thing. So what else is going on? Pete Davidson. He has been sloping off with Emily Ratajkowski recently, and she, Emily, there she is. She was going out with Brad Pitt just a few weeks ago. I think there's some sort of some sort of market, or there's some sort of online meeting place, and they all hang out and say to each other, let's all meet up for a photo op. And she goes to meet Pete, and then the next day she'll go and meet Brad, and then the other one will go and meet, I don't know, George Clooney, and they all get in the papers and they all get free advertising, and none of it's real. No one's going out with anybody. It's all just a mockery of a sham of a facade, I'd say. And we got Brad Pitt was going out with Emily Ratajkowski, and Emily Ratajkowski was going out with Orazio Rispo. just a few weeks ago as well. So there's a whole load of people just meeting up and getting photos and for the press, in my personal opinion. We have Emily Ratajkowski. I'm getting better at that. Here she was a few weeks ago with another boyfriend, and this nice bike. I like this. I don't know what that, if anybody knows what that is. I like it very much. And they're making out, and then a couple of weeks later she's off with Brad Pitt, and a couple of weeks after that she's with Pete Davidson, a couple of weeks after that, and so on and so forth. It's all just for the press and making the press make articles like this, essentially, for advertising. So what else is going on? We have Ken Jeong roasting Nick Cannon. You know Nick Cannon. I like Nick Cannon. He's a legend. On The Masked Singer, over 11 kids. I think, is it 12 today? I'm just asking. Is it 12 today or 13? We're still on 11. We're on 11. There he is. He's forgotten his shirt as well. Nick is probably so busy he's got so many kids. Forgot his shirt. Nick Cannon found himself at the centre of endless jokes during comedy roast night on The Masked Singer Wednesday. And while social media has been having a field day with memes about the Fox's show host, who recently welcomed his 11th child and is awaiting the 12th. How many? 12. One jokester in particular was none other than panellist Ken Jeong. He used to be a doctor, didn't he, Ken Jeong? I know Nick is tired, he said before looking at Cannon. He's been up all night trying to memorise his kids' names. Indeed so. It was so difficult, you may remember I had to make an Excel spreadsheet to work out who's who and what's what. The joke opened the door for others to chime in. Masked Singer contestant Snowstorm. I don't think this is Snowstorm. That looks like a knight to me. Snowstorm took the stage soon after, dedicating Ariana Grande's Thank You Next, appropriate, to Nicole Scherzinger. She's very pretty, Nicole Scherzinger, who completes the judges panel with Jenny McCarthy and Robin Thicke. Robin Thicke and Emily Ratajkowski are also linked up as well. We got a little photo here. We got Nick Cannon. There he is, looking very sharp as you like. And the song goes out to my favourite fearless lady, Nicole, who has had more famous exes than Nick has had baby mamas. Snowstorm joke, hilarious. That's a lot of baby mamas. Scherzinger mentioned, avoiding the fact that she's had so many ex-boyfriends. Responsible for Snowstorm took another playful dig at Cannon. I'm just so scared to get too close to you. I don't want to get pregnant, the masked contestant said, to which Cannon responded, it's pretty cold. That's pretty cold, man. So there you go. And so I've had to do more research. I like doing research. And we've got Nick Cannon's ex, which is Abby De La Rosa, good name, clarifies the baby's real name is Beautiful. Yet again, that's not a name. That's an adjective. You can say a beautiful house, a beautiful field, a beautiful picture. It's something that describes something else. Therefore, it's an adjective. But that's English for you. Abby De La Rosa is clearing up any confusion. The DJ, really, 32, became a mother of 3 on November 11th after welcoming a baby girl with I'm not sure, Nick Cannon, who's now a father of many children. But after announcing their exciting new arrival, they must be bored of it by now, to be honest. Fans are seemingly left confused by the newborn's name. Oh man, I've got to update the spreadsheet. Taking to Instagram Wednesday, De La Rosa clarified that her daughter's name is actually Beautiful. And not Zeppelin. Both of them are pretty stupid names, to be honest. Beautiful is an adjective. Zeppelin is a noun. That is correct. Zeppelin is a noun, but it's the name of a big floating thing that was used in World War One. And was it used in World War II? Yeah, early World War II, by the Germans. It's a weird name to call a child. For those wondering, our daughter's first name is Beautiful, and her middle name is Zeppelin. Oh, see, now it's all become clear. Now it's all makes sense. Your middle name is Zeppelin. It's not even Led Zeppelin, because it's spelled differently. I totally understand the confusion. Do you? But it's baby girl's actual name, she wrote alongside a bouquet of flowers. Oh, but it is the baby girl's actual name. Right, I'm with you. De La Rosa confirmed paternity speculation earlier this month, writing, one night turned into 4 years and 3 kids really quickly. That's an adverb. Ly on the end of it would be an adverb. So I'm going to have to go to my spreadsheet. Here's my spreadsheet, as you may remember from previous times. The Nick Cannon child spreadsheet. And this is Golden, who is with Brittany Bell. Let's go back in time. And we're here. And we have Monroe and Moroccan with Mariah Carey back in April of 2010. And then we move forward in time until we get to Golden, with Brittany Bell, and golden's not a name either. That's an adjective. And we come to powerful queen, and followed by Zion and Zillion with Abby De La Rosa, and Zen with Elisa Scott. Legendary. I kid you no lies. Rise Messiah. Now we're going to phrases. These are phrases. I'm assuming we're going to get sentences, and then I don't know. We'll have a story and all sorts of things going on. We'll have plot lines. Good job. No, paragraphs. We got Rise Messiah, which I think is an order. Maybe it's an order. Onyx, which is a rock, and Zeppelin, which is a World War I and II military vessel, and unknown as yet because we're still here at this point in time, and we don't know the name. So I've got to change Zeppelin. Got to change good old Zeppelin. B-A-U-T-I-F-U-L to beautiful. Is that correct? Let's have a little check. B-A-U-T. Okay, good. So we've now got beautiful, and I'll have to change Zeppelin down here to B-E-A-U. Oh, can't spell. U-T-I-F-U-L. Is that right? Is this right? Capital B as its proper noun. Although the rules have been broken a lot with this naming system, so but I'm going to stick with capital letters because that's traditional. So we've got Rise Messiah, we've got beautiful, still unknown, Onyx, and whatever happens up here, I'll keep this updated and let you know what is going on. I think that's about everything, and I'll let you know what goes on with the spreadsheet. And look at this. This is frankly ridiculous. Just frankly ridiculous. Look at this. Brilliant. So yeah, I'll let you know what's going on. Press like and subscribe if you found anything interesting. Join the membership if you want to be a member. That's brilliant. And there's super thanks, and that's about it. And I will see you guys later.